Hello comrades, Commissar Bro here today with ShipLord by Just 1337 Studio. That's right. This game recently just came out yesterday, I actually think, and the developer was kind enough to provide a review copy for me. Now, due to the nature of this game, I'm not actually playing and commentating while I play like I normally do, because this game is really fast-paced, really intensive, and takes a lot of my attention when I'm playing it. I decided to just narrate over and give some stuff so that you guys could kind of make up a decision for yourselves. So, with that said, ShipLord is a game where you literally collect these tiny little quasars that are floating around the map. They pop up, they only stay in for a few seconds, and then pop out. Think quantum mechanics, if you will, if you know what I'm talking about. So, the goal of the game is simple. You just collect these things. You get certain power-ups, like a shield, which I just used. You also have a time slow power-up, which literally pauses all of the asteroids, sometimes sending them away from you, and then after just a few seconds, they start coming back just as fast. And there's also a power-up that allows you to pull all the quasars towards you. Yeah, so it's a pretty simple game. And this right here, what you're seeing, is the meat. Now, keep in mind, this is an earlier level. This is only like the third or fourth level that I'm actually showing. At this point in time, I have actually beaten all the way up to the 9th level, beating the first boss after, probably about 3 hours of playing the game in total. And I gotta say, and I'm gonna give my honest opinion here, this game is insanely infuriating, and at first, I absolutely despised this game because I thought it was too simple. The timer, having to wait 120 seconds to count down before the level's actually over, was absolutely infuriating and led to so many deaths because you just get very, very distracted. Easily. It's very easy to screw up, even if you got down to the last second. I've actually got where I did a live stream last night, and on the live stream, I was doing the first boss battle, got down to the last second, and died. And oh my goodness, I haven't raged that hard in a long time. So, you can imagine, it was no bueno. However, originally, when I first started playing, I despised this game, but after playing it and really starting to get the hang of the game, learning how best to use the special abilities, the best timing, and so on and so forth, and really accomplishing these unforgiving, unholy levels, the game actually became a lot of fun and arguably addicting. Just me constantly wanting to push forward to try and beat the next level because it's like, okay, I did that one, I can do what comes next. And every level after is so much harder than the level you just played. And I kind of think that is, to a degree, a problem with this game, is how insanely hard it is. There's one difficulty and one difficulty only. There's no easy, there's no normal, there's no hard. It literally starts out on hard. Now, the levels, of course, get progressively harder as time goes on, and the first level and the second level aren't that bad. But realistically speaking, it's still just crazy, crazy hard. And yeah, you will be replaying a lot of these levels over and over and over, as you can just tell from this video that I took last night. Again, this video was actually taken before I'd even played the first boss. What I was trying to do was collect 100 quasars, which you need to actually even see the boss. To take on the boss level, you have to get 100 quasars collected on the 4 levels preceding the boss. So it is pretty damn difficult. And honestly, I would almost put it on a masochistic level of difficulty. It's really, really, really tough. And yeah, like I said, it doesn't get easier. Now, of course, your overall goal in playing the game is to just keep getting better and better, and pretty much learning how to best the level however you can to actually platinum and diamond everything. And that it's got to take hours upon hours of doing that, of practice to be able to actually get it. And see, something else though about the game, rather than having set static levels that when you replay it over and over, it's going to be the same type of rocks coming in, it's not. Like, you see, I've replayed this level multiple times, and the asteroids that keep coming in are different. They come in at different patterns, different times, different waves, different amounts, different sizes. Nothing is ever the same when you replay the levels. To a degree, that's a good thing, because that means that you basically never get tired of a level, so it works on that respect. And the challenge is always something different. But at the same time, it gets really, it's impossible to map out the level, which, you know, a lot of bullet hell type games, they're the same. The levels are the same and static and so on, and it's just about replaying those levels until you can get it right. Now this one, sometimes it just feels like you just get lucky because less rocks came flying in at you. So, I mean, it really depends. All in all, I started out not liking this game. Full honesty. I started out not liking it to any degree. But as I continued playing it, I came to actually enjoy the challenge. And it became such a huge point of, like, it felt so good to actually complete a level. Like, it was just great. So, for that feeling alone, I would recommend this game. It's not the best looking game of all time, which the graphics are actually pretty nice. Mechanically, it's not the greatest game either. It'd be nice to actually be able to shoot back rather than just take the beating that is given to you and so on, but, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, this has been Commissar Bro. This game is ShipLord. If you want to support the developers, go ahead and hop on their Steam and grab the game now. It's only $7.99. And with that, I'll see you all next time.